Have been coming in this dramatic escalation. Israel has launched major airstrikes on the Syrian military headquarters in Damascus, citing the need to protect the Druze civilians in Sueda. As these strikes followed weeks of violence by Syrian forces against the minorities near the Israeli border, and the Israeli military says that it has struck the entrance of the Syrian army's headquarters in Damascus, and citing that Assad's regime action against the Druze civilians in southern Syria, where in a post on X, the Israeli Defense Forces said that the IDF struck entrance of the Syrian regime's military headquarters in the area of Damascus in Syria. The military added that it was monitoring the situation closely and the developments and the regime's actions against the Druze civilians in southern Syria. The strike, as the IDF has said, was carried out in line instructions from Israel's political leadership. In accordance to the directives that has been issued, the IDF has struck the area and remains prepared for various scenarios as well. Now, the Druze are a religious minority community that emerged in the 10th century as an offshoot of Ismailism, which is a branch of Shiite Islam, and the estimated 1 million Druze globally, and over half of them who reside in Syria. But tensions that continue between Israel and Syria, that Israeli Defense Forces, which launched a series of these airstrikes targeting key Syrian military installations in the heart of Damascus, as the IDF has now confirmed that one of the main targets was the entrance to the Syrian regime's military headquarters. Pictures that have been coming in of Israeli strikes in the capital there, as in a live news broadcast, it was caught in the background as Israel bombed Syria. TV news presenter had to run off camera during a live broadcast as the state TV building in central Damascus got attacked by Israeli airstrikes. There are other angles as well of the attack on Damascus that was called while the reporter was live from the spot when strikes were unleashed. Let's get in a word from Rishabh, who is joining us right now. Well, Rishabh, it seems that Syria has been caught by surprise. Israel had recently intervened in clashes in Sueda and the area of southern Syria. What are the Israeli interests as we are looking as far as the minority Druze group is concerned?
Well, Amita, there are three things. First, Druze is a minority, and Druze population is substantially divided between Israel, Syria, and Lebanon. All the three countries which now have been divided in the last 60 years of borders have Druze community. In Sueda, which is the south of Syria, the Druze is a very strong community. They are in majority in that very province. In the last 4 days, there have been sectarian violence between Bedouin tribe and Druze community, and about 300 people have been killed. Israel has intervened, saying that this cannot continue. Also, Israel has always been advocating demilitarization in the southern province, the Sueda and Sueda. And what we are given to understand that about afternoon yesterday, there were strikes that hit the Syrian military bases in Damascus, the defense ministry as well, and one explosion took place very close to the presidential palace in Damascus as well. The Syrian foreign ministry suggests that there have been casualties in Israeli attack as well. As of now, the numbers are yet not clear. US says that they're worried and they will look into cessation of hostilities. Remains to be seen how things unfold. As of now, there is no retaliation from the Syrian side on Israel.
All right. As far as these developments are concerned, Israel had recently intervened in the clashes in Sueda, which is the area of southern Syria, where there are ongoing clashes between the minority Druze community and other armed groups as well.